Now that we've got the bumper guard assembly taken away, now we're really inside of Wanda here. And all we're going to have to do, because the 6 bolts that we took out to make that happen have also freed the lower part of the assembly. So what I'm going to do is keep my hand here, hold it by the hose attachment or Wanda's blowhole, whichever way you look at it, and this is what we've got. All right. In here, this is the turbine assembly and the gearbox. A couple of things to look for here is to make sure that well, I'll go ahead and take it out here, is that the bearings are in good shape, that the bearing shield is intact, that the bearings are still separated, and what I like to do is put it on my finger and just sort of spin it around. I'm also listening and feeling for any dirt or grime that might have got in there. Same thing for both of those guys. Honestly, the turbine very rarely goes bad. If it does, it usually cracks around the seam here. But for being the workhorse and the main driving unit of it, you're going to find very few problems with it. Now, this will usually fall apart if you're not careful when you take it out. This is the gearbox. Let's go ahead and remove that. And removing it is simply just grab it, wiggle it just a little bit, put it down there, and then we're done with the medium part of the medium size. And we'll put that aside for now. The gearbox, this is how it's supposed to look. It's notched like this. I can't tell you how many people have come in and said, listen, I think this thing is broken. Nope, that's precisely how it does. This controls the direction. There's also a small bushing or bearing there. Okay? This is important so that that piece slides smoothly. All right, and from there, the best way to check to see if this is working is, and this is a little grosser when it's full of nasty pool water, is right here, is to just sort of that's a good sound. This box is working properly. If it isn't, there is full of gears, none of them are serviceable. If it is, just simply replace it. But when we talk about it being pre-programmed, this is the program. It's all in gear ratios, not in electronics. And believe me, when you're dealing with water, you're going to want gear ratios instead.